Thanks, Peyton.
Hi. Brought you your lunch.
How sweet. It's kind of small. Am I on a diet?
Very funny. Look inside.
Birth control?
I had my prescription filled.
I'm sorry, honey. I know that must have been kind of tough for you.
Now, I want you to know that you have nothing to worry about.
So, is that why you did this? So you could keep your word?
No, I did it for us. Come on, we've waited long enough. What do you say? You and me, noon, a bedroom? Well,
You haven't stopped wanting a baby, have you?
not just a baby, honey. Our baby. The way I love you and the boys and our life together. I still dream about having a baby. But I won't risk losing what we have.
Well, I'm sorry I have to sacrifice anything. I wish we lived in a perfect world where just the fact that I love you so much could solve all of our problems.
Hey, you are my world, you know that. Like Dr. Ray said, we're the real thing, baby. Oh, save me some of that for later.
No, wait just a second. Not so fast. Are you sure it's okay for...
Oh, yes. Positive. Okay?
Cool.
What?
How long have you been there?
Not long. I didn't want to interrupt. Hi, Dixie.
Hi, David.
I'm here to look at some talking heads for a medical segment that Tad is running.
Oh, that's right. You're early. I'll get you the tape. Just take a minute.
Okay, go.
I got to give you and your husband a lot of credit.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
You and Tad make love seem so easy.
I'm sorry. It's... Hearing you talk about the mysteries of love, you know, it's not exactly what I expect.
Well, I was merely speculating that when two people are truly in love, they seem to become another entity, something separate from themselves. And there's Dixie, a warm, generous woman, and then there's Tad, someone who looks really good on television. And then there's Tad and Dixie, something that's solid, real.
Well, it's obvious that you're not up on your Pine Valley history, because Ted and I haven't always been so solid and real, you know. In fact, I think this is the third and hopefully final attempt at our being Mr. and Mrs.
No, I understand that, but now you have it working and it seems so effortless. Most of us mere mortals can never hope to have that kind of connection. It just seems tenuous, complicated.
Believe me, Ted and I are very mortal. I don't think it's supposed to be easy, though, you know? I think it's just supposed to be right. I'm wondering if all of these observations of yours are so objective and scientific, as you say.
Of course they are.
Really, there's not some more personal reason you want to know about falling in love?
Hey, all right, wait a minute. It was because I walked in on the two of you.
No, there's somebody new in your life, isn't there? I can tell. Come on. David and... somebody? Come on, fess up. You can tell me. All this thinking about love is really because there's some lucky lady in your life, right? Is there? Oh, it sounds so much like Opal. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you should be. Get off my back.
Okay. Well, is there?
The answer to your question is maybe. Unfortunately, she's already taken.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
How long have you been standing there?
Here's what we talked about. Why don't you take a look at what the experts have to say? If you've got anything brilliant to add, we can put you on tape.
Okay, I'll get back to you in 2 days or so. See you, lovebirds.
Bye, David.
Take it easy.
Okay. Well, I should let you get back to work, right? See you in a half hour.
If not sooner.
Hey, it's Martin.
Hey, you busy?
Lunch?
No, I just want to pick your brain.
Pick away.
I'm doing a segment on heart disease. It turns out it's like the #1 killer of women in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at this questionnaire filled out by women who all were taken to an emergency room complaining of chest pains, and over half of them actually stated that they felt their complaints were taken seriously. Is that your experience?
What do you think I'm gonna tell a woman that it's all in her head?
Relax, Dr. Kildare. I'm not talking about you personally.
Look, man or woman, I treat all my patients' complaints very seriously, Tad.
Oh, that's terrific. I'm glad to hear it. You want to come on the show and throw a chair at me?
I'm sorry. I'm just kind of a rotten mood right now.
No kidding. What's your problem?
Liza. She called me out on the carpet for spending too much time with Colby. She thinks I'm overstepping my boundaries.
Well, that's a hell of an about face. Why the change?
Adam. She says he needs more daddy time. So I said I would back off a little.
No way. You're not going to do it. If you're not careful, Adam's going to have Colby evicting widows and orphans before she can walk.
You're right. I can't back down when it comes to my daughter.
Well, speak of the devil. Liza just walked in.
Sorry, I'm late. Pediatrician.
Hey, Tad, this is between Liza and me, so keep your mouth shut, all right?
Yeah, that's nice. Bye.
Who's that?
Jake?
Oh, I just had a long talk with him.
Yeah, so I heard. I take it you were able to swing him around to your point of view on things?
He's a pretty reasonable person.
Well, lucky for Jake, he's got a brother who isn't. You are one of the most brilliant, talented, intelligent people I've ever met in my entire life. But when it comes to your husband, you haven't got the brains God gave geese. Somehow he just sucks you into his little wrap.
I am perfectly capable of protecting my own daughter.
You know, it's a good thing you don't have to do it alone.
I appreciate that, Tad.
No, you don't understand. It's not a friendly offer. I just want to give you a warning.
Warning.
Yeah. Neither Jake nor I trust you to stand up to Adam when it comes to children. I don't care what Adam says. I'm going to keep an eye on Junior. And no matter what you think you were able to convince Jake of, he's not going to back off on Colby.